Assalamualaikum and good morning to our beloved doctor and to all my friends. So today I'm going to share about what I think is important as for us to relate with this subject, which is intro to political science. And I guess it is important for all of us to know what is their leadership kind of styles and how they can know and identify what is their leadership styles. So today I'm going to share with you guys about 7 most common leadership styles and how to and identify which kinds of leadership style you are. Alright, so without further ado, let me explain. The first leadership style, which is the autocratic styles. So the autocratic style is the leadership style which the leaders always say terms like do as I say. Generally, an autocratic leader believes that he or she is the smartest person in the table and in charge of everything. They make all the decisions without little input from the team members. So this kind of command and control approach is typical of leadership styles during the past, but it is not doesn't hold much during these today's now working days of environment. So if you guys are this kind of leadership style, so you guys might want to choose a different approach to communicate with your employees and also your staff members. All right, so moving on to the next leadership style, which is the authoritative style. Authoritative leadership style, which is this kind of leadership style, is the style of the mark of a confident leaders who map the way and set expectations while engaging and energizing followers along the way. So, in climate of uncertainty, these leaders lift the fog for the people. They help them to see where the company is going and what's going to happen when they get there. Unlike autocratic leaders, authoritative leaders take the time to explain their thinking and they don't just issue their orders. Most of all, they allow people to choose and latitude on how they can achieve their common goals. Alright, so if you guys this kind of authoritative style, it's good for you guys as you guys take your time to explain about the company or an organization's goal to your staff and employees so that they have a clear vision there and the direction of the company's goal. All right, so the third common leadership style, which is the pace setting style. The pace setting style is the style that leaders who utilize the pace in their organization. So this style of leadership was driven by leaders who set the pace like in racing. So pace setters set the bars high and push their team's member to run hard and fast to finish the line. While this kind of leadership styles is effective to getting things done and driving for results, this kind of leadership style might hurt some of the team members and your employees. So if you guys are this kind of leadership style, so I guess you guys might want to learn to communicate more with your employees and also staff in order for them to know what the reason of how you set the pace and set certain kind of goals for them to finish. All right, and moving on to the fourth leadership style, which is the democratic style. And I guess everyone knows about this kind of leadership styles. So these kind of leadership styles, the leaders share information with their employees about anything that affects their work responsibilities. They also seek employees' opinions before approving for a final decisions. So I guess we all know that it is important for leaders nowadays to have this kind of leadership style so that everyone can have their own opinion and also the leaders can take into consideration about the opinions of the team members so that they can make a better decision. And moving on to the next leadership style, which is the coaching style. So whenever you think that you have a coaching leadership kind of leadership style, you tend to have a consider this approach. So a leader who coaches views people as reservoirs of talent to be developed. The leader who uses a coach approach seeks to unlock people's potential and talent. So it is important for leaders to have this kind of leadership styles because some people they just don't see their employees or their members potential and talent. So if you guys have this kind of leadership styles, you guys can see that there are actually many people out there that has various talents and potential that waiting to be shown and used in their working organization. And for the sixth leadership style, which is the affiliative style. So for affiliative styles is that the leaders always make sure that the peoples come first. Of all the leadership styles, the affiliative leadership style is the one where the leaders gets up close and personal with people. A leader practicing these styles pay attention and support the emotional needs of team members. The leader strives to open up the pipeline to connect him or her to the team. And last but not least, which is the laissez-faire style. So you guys must thinking, what is laissez-faire style of leadership style? So the laissez-faire leadership style is the opposite end of the autocratic style. Of all the leadership styles, this one involves the least amount of oversight. You could say that the autocratic leader stand as firm as a rock towards an issue, while the laissez-faire leader lets people swim with the current. On the surface, a laissez-faire leader may appeal to trust people to know what to do, but taken to an extreme level, an uninvolved leader may end up appearing aloof. While it's beneficial to give people opportunities to spread their wings with a total lack of direction, people may unwittingly drift into the wrong direction, and this is important for those who have this kind of leadership style to make sure that your members and your employees know which the directions that you organization is going, so that they are not going into the direction of that will cause problems and is against the organization. So that's all, some of the common leadership styles and how you guys can know what kind of leadership style that you guys impose. And I hope if you guys want to share more about your kind of leadership styles, you can just leave the comment here or let me know. All right, so thank you all for listening and have a good day.